I'm just a fucking dumbass that doesn't remember where she parks. I'll find it.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, she was just screaming really loud and crying, tears pouring down her face. So I came back.
I hate it when I do this shit. I hate it when I do it.
So she's not taking it out on me. I only got a few minutes here as I put my check to see if there's any missing people needing prescription. Perfect. Anyway, they close here at 7, so I'm going to try to get as much done as possible before then. Including downloading the conversations period. Usually when people are freaking out like that, trying to find their car, God, that hurts. Usually offer to help them find their car, find out what model it is, and go looking. But nowadays, you can't really offer to help people. You can't really do good deeds for people because you have to feel afraid that somebody's going to freak out at you for offering.
Are they like hurting for help now? Are they hurting for help now?
Do you people sell coffee?
Yes.
I would like a towel and a Grandy cup.
Did you already get one too?
Yes, ma'am. I got 3 today.
You can't.
I think I only bought 2 of them.
You're fine. You're not supposed to buy two. You're supposed to buy one. And the rest is just returned.
Well, unless I go outside, if I did. Right? But the pizza?
That is confusing. Oh well. We'll have the cream's at the end.
I try to follow the rules. I noticed that people who are supposed to enforce the rules don't often enforce them if you don't know them, which is odd, especially when those people are cops. Right. That's Anyway, I'm back, YouTube. One of the things about being stuck in public, I am deathly afraid of women especially. That's because I'm not a good-looking fella. Most people take out their stuff on whoever it's easiest to get away with taking it out on. And we've got Nikki who knows, well, you're not supposed to look at somebody or in anyone's general direction. So that's a glimpse in their general direction, even if they're 30 feet away, which is very, very inappropriate. So being stuck in that place, I have to try to not be afraid of women. Because if I'm afraid of women, that's a creepy vibe. So yeah, I'm afraid. And for me, that's the big thing. Because I've noticed especially that is highly dependent upon love. Whether or or not you believe somebody who's lying to you is also highly dependent upon looks, and there have been many studies. Family rather than get revenge, I try to, well, I guess we can call it revenge, educating people who are uneducated, teaching them the difference between schizophrenia and autism, teaching them the difference between drug use and Tourette syndrome, teaching them the difference between retardation and Down syndrome or autism, cerebral palsy. And also trying to teach people the term mentally ill is never okay. It discredits the victim. Once you've discredited the victim, people can do it to them whenever they want. And this, over long term, results in long-term trauma and long-term damage. It starts affecting many portions of the brain, including your memory center. Creepy, right? Starts taking you back to some of your baser instincts. So, I guess I'm gonna try to hope that lady finds her vehicle. I'm gonna look it up on the internet if I can get it going. If so, I'll call it in. Not that they'll do anything, but they might. See if somebody else calls it in. And they possibly care, they'll go out and they'll do something. If somebody else calls it in and they don't care, because it's a homeless person that nobody cares about, or on a missing persons poster, they're gonna blow you off. You just simply don't matter as a homeless person. You're not worth looking for or trying to find. We've got thousands of bodies nationwide that are unidentified, and most of them it's because they were homeless. They didn't have a friend or family member who cared, and when they disappeared, well, there's a chance that nobody ever turned it in that they were missing. Or, somebody went missing and then went, oh, we haven't talked in 20 years. Well, why not? You ever ask if anybody else in the family has talked to them in the last 20 years? Or tried? Or reached out? Something that's real scary, and I can tell you from personal experience, is when your friends or family end up missing. Or people that you know even. Because that really hits close to home. When my little sister disappeared in 2012, that hit way too close to home. When Brittany Richmond disappeared in 2014, that was a bit too close to home. I went to church with her and her family. Things ain't easy. Now, one thing we all got to deal with is people's assumptions, right? Nothing but assumptions. By the time I get a lot of this stuff posted up, it's already buried enough that I don't know what conversations were. I got to come up with titles for them, but mostly the information on this. So it's time and day. I'm telling myself. So as long as I scroll through it the old-fashioned way, which I have to do on my computer, or I made a video, I had a conversation with Jared. I wanted to make sure that he was okay with it being posted before I made it public. I always got to keep my word, and I got to send him some stuff from Moshe about it. Most of the time, I'm able to fake it that I'm safe enough to drive, but I'm not. But by putting the mentally ill tag on me, they can basically do whatever they want. There's nothing I can do. Not alone. Most of these places aren't even allowed to talk to me now. The therapy places are, but we've seen how useless that's been and how difficult it is to try to explain to them that I literally cannot take care of myself. My hospital paperwork even shows that. So I don't get why I keep trying to show people evidence, explaining to them I'm trying to show them evidence. They stop me every so often and tell me that I have to have evidence. Well, I have evidence. I'm trying to show the evidence. I need a place to process the evidence because there is so much evidence. That's also what sucks about the internet these days. People can gang stalk somebody. That somebody can have literally hundreds of death threats against their life and against their friends and family's lives, like my situation. And nobody's going to help turn it in. I'm just going to say they're sorry, or, oh, I'm sorry, they're threatening my family too, so I can't help. And then the police pretend like I didn't try, make all these people up. And then I beg them to come forward still, but beg them to keep their promises, to keep their words. And when they don't, I post it up and I show the truth. Now, I don't want to post up. That's the thing that sucks, is that if I could trust the cops to do their jobs and trust disability to do their jobs and actually have those people collect the evidence that is necessary when it happens. You see, I keep getting treated like I never got a hold of anybody. I repeatedly got a hold of people. When I got a hold of police immediately, how often did they actually do something? Not very, if ever. My predators called me mentally ill, and that's just the way that it went. Mentally ill to most of you means schizophrenic, but it can also mean depression. It can mean any number of things, including PTSD. I've been diagnosed with several types of trauma. Thing is, my disabilities, although I would like to present the case as if these people didn't know or were uneducated, but the fact is, when I look at what it is that they got going on, the numbers in front of and behind their names, letters in front of and behind their names, people are just full of crap. They're lazy and they don't want to do nothing. Sean Holloway said that. Well, that's me paraphrasing, isn't it? He was explaining I needed a friend or family member, basically. And Laura Nelson was going to do that. She just didn't. With her involvement in the situation, at first it was innocent. She didn't mean nothing by it. She didn't mean to blow me off. She just had her own problems and needed a therapist. Well, that's the difference between them and I. They needed a therapist. I needed a real friend. My computer is being ultra slow about loading up. And plus, I'm feeling real extra weedy today.
So if it needs collaborator or whatever, you just can't tell you this time. That makes sense.
This is some of the stuff just from December 13th with the costume smell and the stuff with Stephanie Mejia and the calls to the cops, of course, and having to wait and a bunch of other stuff. It sucked.
Well, we have different handles. That's what I'm saying. We have different handles. Your guys. All our
All right. How much was Max? I don't think you realized that. How much was Max? I don't think All right. There's a bunch of missing people, so I'm actually going to stop this for a minute and get to that. Good to be rid of things for coming to visit. Stay out of trouble or don't get caught. Remember, you are your brother's keeper and your sister's too. And no victim left behind. Missing Lisa Gutierrez, 16. Amy Jean Myra, age 46. She's missing from Happy Valley, Oregon. Lisa Gutierrez is missing from Oregon City, Oregon. Natalie K. Martinez, last seen in Portland, Oregon. Caitlin Nicole Dupree, Lincoln City, Oregon. Donald Stockwell, and I can't read where it says he's missing from. There is a bunch of these. Some of them located, some of them not. There's a lot of these. I guess I should probably show you the Alive Foundation.